10, what up, bro?
Mikey T, what up, bro?
Everything's good, man. So basically 10, Doggy Diamonds had enough, when Hassan Campbell basically told him, you've been riding whack 100.
Yeah, I just spoke to Doggy this morning, and yeah, Doggy been, you know what I'm saying, been holding back for the longest, man. Doggy been like, yo, why this dude doing this to me? Like talking about me, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? He always was there for him, Doggy. Or even when I spoke to Doggy on a back, you know what I'm saying, like on the phone. He never downed him. Doggy still like, yo, nah, 10, nah, like, your brothers just got up, but he always tried to keep that peace. He never even went at him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, damn, Hassan just freestyling, wilding on Doggy Diamonds, and he ain't even the type that's like, that's with all the extra drama. Though he could bring it, he could bring the smoke, he could go at you if he want, but he just trying to, I guess he was empathizing or sympathizing with Hassan. And then now, he just got fed up with it. And he could have went harder than that. He ain't even go all the way. He could have went harder than that. That's the crazy part. I'm like, damn, Doggy went in, but he could have went even harder if he wanted to.
Do you think Hassan really wanted to draw out a response to Doggy Diamonds?
Yeah, he does that with everybody, with anybody. He really don't have no loyalty or no love for nobody. Hassan look for a reason to not talk to you no more, to not be your friend or not have like loyalty. So once you do something, he automatically see now look. You remember when he said the coward, the fifth grader Hassan, when he said once a person cross him and they supposed to be his friend, that he cut them off. He went at Doggy Diamonds for that. But when it comes to Swelly and this other man that be holding them down, he ain't cut them off. He ain't cut them off when they met up with me. We was out in Harlem. They came to Harlem and met up with me. He didn't cut them off because he know them the niggas who he need to be able to talk to you. I'm outside. You see who I'm with. He need them. But he don't say nothing about when King of Harlem was with 10 toes down. Yeah, a real. I bet that when they went back and told that nigga, yo, just fight the nigga. He ain't want to fight. He ain't say nothing else behind that. I bet that. So he talk all that about Doggy, yo, watch your friends, watch your circle before they. Yeah, they in your circle. They're in your immediate circle. My whole thing is like with Swelly. He's an up and coming rapper. He trying to get his foot all the way in the door. He can rap, but you're gonna be blackballed before your career even start. With this lame, he don't went after every rapper in the industry. He don't went after everybody. So you're gonna be blackballed. So that's why I said when I spoke to Swelly, like, yo, we gotta do something together, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do something together. Me, you, homie, we gotta do something together. We gotta go to these labels and all that, man. I got my man, I with Bimmy, and we gotta make moves, man. Get you popping for real. This nigga don't really want to see you pop, because if you did, he gonna try to do you just like Five Guard. He don't want to see nobody win, man.
I want to point out too, 10. I want to point something else out. So Swelly, upcoming artist, you know what I mean, from New York doing his thing, actually was at Rick Ross's crib. He's running around doing shit with his career at Rick Ross's crib. And where does Hassan bring upcoming rapper Swelly? He brings him around Snitch 9. What type of shit is that for somebody who's at Rick Ross's crib just months prior to that? Like, that's his next big episode of his career?
Nah, so the thing is this, right? Swelly ain't on that time. Swelly just trying to get in the door. He want to do his rap thing. He ain't trying to be all in trouble because he know it's gonna lead. It's gonna lead you to the same place K Flock at. Nigga going to jail. Like ain't nobody above the law out there. Plus nobody want to get shot, especially behind this nigga. Not behind you. Shit that you starting. So my thing is this, like, yo, you talk all that, pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Yeah, they better pay attention to that circle before they get hurt. All he doing is setting them up. You see who I'm with. You see the niggas I'm outside with. Who you telling that to? Us or to the police? Are you telling the police, do you see who I'm with? So when they go down, who to get?
Ten, I want to ask you, what would you do if someone told you you were riding someone's D?
He listen. Let me tell you something. That lame bitch ass nigga done said everything under the sun to me. I don't even go to that back and forth. I don't do that. I don't do that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, okay, you want me to okay, then meet me over here. Oh, every time you turn, he tell me, come to my house, come to my house. What's come to your house? This ain't a relationship. Meet me on this area. You know ain't no cameras over there. Come over there. Bring whoever you bring in, bring the gun and come. He don't show up. I don't put that all on camera and all that. But he don't show up. Come with your gun, with your mans and all them. Cause I'm legal now, nigga. Come on, B.
You know, Ten, I'm getting a little tired of these dudes talking about the Illuminati. You know what I mean? When they don't
Yeah.
even know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? Can you tell me, do you think Doggy Diamonds is Illuminati?
Man, Doggy Diamonds is a nigga from Brooklyn. Illuminati, right? What do you must got Illuminati is a pass. Illuminati is to get in the door to get places. Hold on. If Doggy Diamonds Illuminati, why after that he say Doggy Diamonds is shadow banned? You can't shadow ban Illuminati. Man, this nigga ain't right, man. He can't sit down in the seat in the chair straight. He worry about everybody else's problems, got something to say. He never deal with his issues that he has. I don't give a about no goddamn views. How many people has he helped? How many people has lives has he changed? He made so many promises to the hood. Oh, I'm gonna put women in shelters and homes, and I'm a buy this for people. Oh, $5,000 reward for the people who catch the dudes that did this. He ain't do nothing for the hood. Didn't spend not a dime. No, that's why he hate me so much. That's why everybody focus on. Oh, you saying Hassan Campbell name? You not looking at what I'm saying behind it. I gotta say his name so you know who I'm referencing it to. So I say his name and then I let you know what the problem is. But you know what it is? Nobody see the problem. They don't see him as being a problem. You know why? Because kids listen to that shit. So that's why I run into those burning buildings. I run into schoolyards and different schools and different community centers and talk with them kids and tell them that's not real life. This is real life. I give my story of what the outcome is going to be. If you think you're going to follow that sucker shit, that's not real. This is real right here, man. You're looking at a man that did 21 years in prison before all y'all was born for making poor decisions, just like you're gonna make one day if you follow this piece of crap. So this is the steps you got to take. You take these steps right here, you won't end up in prison. You take these steps right here, you will get good credit. You will have a home one day. You will have this, you will have that. This is how you talk to a woman. This is how you talk to your parents. This is how you live. I teach children, man. I don't come in here propaganda from a couch. If he talked to 300,000, 3 million people and not one person do no work, and I speak to one, who's doing the work? Me. It's about work. It's about progress, man. I don't brag about what I do. You know how many people whose lives I've changed with jobs that came from prison who was dude, I got a dude now that was just in the shelter. He lost everything. He like, yo, 10, I said, all right, just call this number, go over there, tell him 10 sent you. That's what I tell him. Tell him 10 sent you. Now he yo 10, yo, you helped me out so much. Yo, I thank you, man. My family could eat. I got to go to my mother house every week and give her $200 just off the strength that I got that a job. He like, yo, man, my count is crazy, man. Yo, 10, man, you looked out for me, man. Thank you, man. Yo, let me come on your channel. Nope. Because I don't want to make it look like I'm getting praised for it. But I always tell people, if y'all ever think I'm capping, and I ain't got no proof. Tell me, 10, you capping, nigga. Show it. I will show you the people. I will show you when I'm talking to kids. I will show you with me out there. I'm in the community centers. Nigga, I done took families all up to prisons and all that for free. My money, my van service. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, the work. He don't like Doggy Diamonds because Doggy Diamonds put that work in. Doggy Diamonds really put work in. He really helped people. He really put that work in, man. Doggy Diamonds put that work in.
So Ten, I want to ask you, man. Do you know Doggy Diamonds from the street, or did you guys connect off of online media?
Nah, we got cool out here. I didn't know Doggy Diamonds. I came out here. I didn't know nothing about this YouTube shit, none of that. You know, my cousin Sonetta. Sonetta Studios is the one that I came up under. Sonetta told me the game, what I should do. Yo, you should give your story. You should get on YouTube and all that. He told me that when I came home. That's back in 2012. I ain't get on to 2020 something. He told me that back in 2012 when I first came out. That second week home, he did a video with me. Print that shit. The first day, the next day, I got over 50,000 views from that video. It was me and my man's, and then I had him take it down because we were still all on parole. And we was like, "Yo, we bugging. Yo, Saab, take that down. We ain't supposed to be together." And he took it down. You know what I'm saying? Because we was all on parole. You know, parolees ain't supposed to be together. But then once we all got off parole, then that's when I went back on Sonetta channel and did another video with just me. But yeah, man, I've been doing the work. Listen, and I've been doing the work. It ain't like I've been doing the work since I've been home. I've been doing the work from in the joint. I've been doing the work from in prison for years. I've been part of the youth awareness program, the community awareness program from in jail. I've had sheriffs, lawyers, judges write for me on my behalf when I went to parole board. I had them tell me, yo, man, we need you out here in these streets, man. We need you to come to our communities and talk to these kids, man. The kids, when all the kids wrote me letters. The kids wrote back to the prison. We had over 95% of the kids get back on the right track, treat their parents right, do the right thing, go back to school. I had them. I was worse in jail when it came to talking to these kids. The YouTube, I be talking shut up and all that shit. And there, I'm in your face. I got you. They used to put the little kids in the cell with me, and I wow on them. Them kids be leaving crying. I would never come to jail. Not with that big nigga. So you gotta. But the whole thing is this, right? I gotta do the work, man. I don't. What you talking about? You got to do the work. All that money, all that flash, and all that don't mean nothing. The game is about pulling somebody back up. You never see a Brinks truck following a hearse. I'm not gonna take this shit to my grave with me. I'm gonna make sure that I leave something behind for these kids to have something to build off of, man. I'm not gonna be my community mentally. You know what I'm saying? He still got that stupid slave mentality. He's sitting up there talking about his own kids. Let's someone talk about his own kids. And if y'all don't think he disrespected on there, I'm about to make a video on that with him. All the videos with him going at his children. Who disrespect their children on social media? Over 300,000 people watch this shit.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
What's the name got over 300,000 views? What's his name? Academics. Where he disrespecting his own children. So if he disrespect his kids, you know what he'd do to you. If he don't care about his kids, you know he don't care nothing about you, so he can't talk community shit.
Was Doggy Diamonds on Clubhouse with you at one point?
Yeah.
I could have sworn you guys had a cool build on there. He was on there breaking down some intellectual shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we was on there before. Doggy Diamond was a smart dude. If he wasn't, and he wasn't on that right time, I wouldn't have been with him. I dudes who's on the right path. And if you're not on the right path, I'm gonna help guide you and get you on that right path. And if you're not with it, then you know what? Fall to the waistline. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing like with Zip with the Drip. When he came out, he's riding with Hassan, and then this whole thing started coming. I'm like, you know what? Go sit on the side with Hassan, man, because you're gonna see what real life is like, man. You still in jail. You still on jail time. You still with this fool.